Alexa, turn on bedroom light.
Okay.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, December 1st, 2024. My name is Linda. You can find me all over as Linda Grace, and that's Linda with a Y. This is normally a yarn, knitting, and crochet podcast, but I am going to attempt to do the 24 days of December as what's known as Vlogmas. I have done it in the past. Last year, I think I made it maybe a week or two into, but I just couldn't get through. The reason for that is my husband was very ill at the time, and he has since passed away. Passed away in February of this year. So that's why this holiday probably is going to be a little tough for me. And I thought by doing the Vlogmas, it'll try and get me interested and try and I can maybe get into the spirit a little bit by sharing with you. So that's what I'm going to do. So each day I'll do a little something more, and hopefully by the 24th, everything will come together. That I have moved in the past 4 or 5 months, and I'm in a new town, but I'm closer to my children and my siblings, so that's a good thing. And yeah, so I'm in a new house, new to me. So yeah, lots of different changes going on here. Yeah, so I'm going to get going and start my day, and we'll talk to you later. Okay, so it's the end of the day, and I did get out to a couple of nurseries in the area and managed to get a little wreath and some things to hang out on my patio, a couple of little lanterns and a little hanging basket with some lights. It looks cute. I like it. So it made me feel a little bit more, have a little bit more of the holiday spirit. The only thing is, this morning when I was taking video, I was holding the camera vertically like you do when you're shooting a video for Instagram or Facebook. But when you're using the program that I'm using, which is iMovie, you have to turn the camera this way instead of this way. So all the video I shot this morning is going to be like this way, and it doesn't fill up the whole screen. So I hope you'll forgive me. I'm a little out of practice, I guess, but you can still see what I was up to this morning. I don't know, I'm just babbling here. Anyway, I think the last time I recorded was like September, middle of September. And since I moved into this house, trying to get used to my new life, I've been doing a ton of knitting. And I'm not going to show you everything, maybe bits and pieces as we go along. Made so many hats and scarves, and this knitting has been keeping me distracted, I guess you could say. Also, I've been trying some new yarns. I'll show you that. One of the things I've discovered the muscle burrow pattern, and I've made a couple of hats. Somehow they just seem to go. People see them and they want them. So, but the latest one I've made is this one. And this is a new yarn that I've not used before. And so this is one side, and then This is the other side. But the yarn is it's really nice. I like it a lot. So I made a hat and some fingerless mitts out of this yarn. And it's really nice feeling yarn. And the yarn is not, this is a different color, but it's Heritage Prints by Cascade Yarns. It's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. And it's just really soft feeling. It's nice to work with. So I bought a couple of different skeins. And here's another one. And I just like the way it feels. I like the way it knits up. This is two different colors. This yarn wasn't the Cascade Heritage. This was a different indie dyed sock yarn that I've had in my stash, but I thought it went well with this. But this is the Cascade yarn. And it's really, I just like the way the pattern comes out, and I'm really liking knitting with it. So I think I'm going to keep this one for myself, but you never know. Another yarn that I've tried is by Knit Picks, and it's called Whoopsland. And this is Aran weight, and it is 80% merino wool and 20% baby alpaca. Very soft feeling. Yeah. And I made some fingerless gloves with that yarn, for obviously not this color, and they feel so nice. The alpaca and the merino wool, really nice. And I like this weight. It makes the fingerless gloves feel nice and warm and soft. So those are a couple of the things I've been knitting on. I have so much more. Actually, my granddaughter was here this weekend, and I had promised her that I would make some hand knit things for her roommates. She's in college. And so I had a big basket of things for her to pick from, and she was able to pick 6 sets of hats and scarves. So I was glad I could help her out with that. And she just sent me a text saying that they loved the hats and scarves. So that makes me feel good, you know. I like to knit for other people and give them as gifts, and it's part of it. I think that's it. I'm very happy if you can stick with me through this Vlogmas. I need, I think I need that encouragement to get into the holiday spirit. So right near me, down the block a little bit, is water. I don't know where it comes from. It might be a retention basin. I'm not sure, but it's very pretty there. And the birds like the geese and the ducks, it's their home apparently. And so I have some footage, end of day footage. And if you've been with me, you know that it's kind of a part of my Vlogmas videos. I still enjoy doing this and still catching up with you, and I hope that we can go through up to the holiday together. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye now.